Oh, you two came as well?
It's so much nicer here. No one to tell me I'm holding the glass wrong or putting my elbows in the wrong place. A drink tastes all the sweeter when I can drink it in peace.
Indeed it does, Seren. And if I happen to have a little love affair, I want it. None of these frilly love letters and dainty dances.
Yeah. Wait. I don't think we're talking... Enough drinking! I want to go to the arena.
Oh, have fun. I bet it'll do you some good.
Off your arse, lazy bones! You're coming too! And you, Zale. Let's do a bit of fighting. You know what this place is, right?
Huh? No, can't say I do.
Oh, really? Still, you're a guy, right? I know how it is. You have a certain needs from time to time.
Seren.
But don't you worry. When you feel the urge, this is the place to sort yourself out. I know, everyone's embarrassed their first time. But once you get the hang of it, you'll be back for more.
I really don't think...
Oh, don't be such a scaredy cat. You'll never get any better if you don't practice. Go on, be a man and get stuck in. Here at the arena!
Arena?
Yeah! Nothing like a good old fight. Why? What did you think it was?
And the match begins! Our challengers today are Zale, Lowell and Seren. According to my notes, they go by the name of Team Zale. A group of mercenaries, their skills honed on the battlefield. But how will they fare in the battle ahead of them today? This is...
They're all huddled up in the middle. Trying to keep warm, are they?
Looks like a classic defensive form.
They're using magic to gain a strategic advantage. We gotta take out...
So, Jeffrey, any predictions for this next battle? Good question, Preston. This team will fly in the dark. They remind me of my own younger days. That's an interesting answer. Not quite what I was asking, but thank you.
About time, too.
For Reptids, I gotta say they were a pretty tough bunch.
Spiders! Oh, those things creep me out.
It's tough to hurt them if you strike from in front. You can leave the magic to me, so just watch out for that big guy, Zale. He'll crush...
So, Jeffrey, Any predictions for this next battle?
Good question, Franklin. This team have a real fire in their eyes. They remind me of my own younger days.
That's a interesting answer. Not quite what I was asking, but thank you anyway. Such power! Such grace! And that bell means the match is over. Our band of unknown mercenaries have claimed victory in their arena debut. What a thrilling match that was! Could we have a new star team on our hands?
They certainly did well for a team of newcomers. Very promising.
Oh, victory is sweet.
I'd say we did a fine job.
But is this all the prize money we get? Here, Zale, you can have it. Buy yourself something nice.
Really? Thanks.
Call it a present from Auntie Seren to celebrate little Zale's first arena victory.
Seren's handing out cash for something that's not alcohol. Somebody call a doctor.
Don't go wasting it, yeah?
I'll make sure I spend it wisely.
Doctor! Is there a doctor in the house?
Well, let's do this again sometime. I'm gonna have a wander. I'll see you back.
Sounds good.
Doctor! Doctor! And still they ignore me.
Lowell, I said I'm going for a wander. Let's go already.
Master Zale, Count Argonham wishes to speak to you at the lookout point.
Ah, Zale.
That is the Gorak's main base of operations. Judging from their recent attack upon Lazarus, I dare say they will be well prepared to fight back. But with the Lazarus cannon on our side, victory is certain. Zale, if you show your worth in this battle, I trust you understand.
Count Argonham. About Callista.
I speak not only of Callista. I will make you a knight. Is that not your dream? We move on the Gorak at once. Are you prepared?
Lazarus Island approached the Gorak continent. The call to arms went swiftly out through the castle, and within the day, an attack force had been assembled. Not only Zale, but also his companions were to take part in the attack. As the battle drew nearer, and the sun sank below the horizon, these warriors nervously awaited the fateful night to come. And then... Lazarus troops broke into Garak Castle. However, what they saw were not enemy soldiers, but women and children panicking as they tried to flee.
You'd better work damn hard now you're with us, boy.
Stupid, disgusting humans!
Civilian?
Still. Settle down, you!
What is this? There's nobody here but civilians.
They're so scared they've already given up. This is gonna be fun. Kill all the Garak!
No! Wait!
Alright, love. Didn't know you were over here. Can I tag along? It's boring on my own. Knights or not, they're still scum. Killing civilians is not something I can do, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
So, this is a Garak city, eh? I say city, it's just a bunch of rocks. Ugh, something reeks. Smells like rock.
What were they saving all this up for, eh?
Oi! Don't you touch that! I found it first!
Think again, my friend.
Back off!
No, I said think again. I got here Hey, don't you push me! It's just like back then. They take their land, their families, their lives. They just take and take from those powerless to resist.
What? No need to argue over such a pittance. Off to the castle.
They're no different from common bandits.
Just give these noble political types a sword and this is what they do. They cut down women and kids.
The city had fallen all too quickly. Now the Lazarus Knights had to pursue Zangorak. They began their final objective of invading the central keep. Deathly silence fell over the devastated city as Zale took his first steps inside the keep.
The advance party says they've taken the castle depths. To the throne room!
Right, you lot. You're working for us humans now.
How is it underground?
Nothing but civilians, sir.
Hey! We haven't got all day. Move!
All we wanted to do was live in peace. Some of us were just children. But they destroyed our village. Out of selfish greed.
Stop dawdling! Get on now!
Oi! Quit your dilly-dallying!
Zale, come on. We can talk about this as much as you want afterwards. Just keep your mind on getting this done for now. Then we can get out of here.
What, no enemies here either?
The spineless cowards must have heard you coming and ran.
I'll bet!
Listen to that. What?
What do you call this? Here I thought the king of the Garak would be tough. He's nothing but a coward. Now this continent is ours.
Captain, perhaps we should take this castle as a reward for our deeds.
Right! It'll make a nice winter home when I retire!
Please, stop it. All they wanted to do was live in peace. How could they hurt all those people so easily? How?
Zale, get a grip. Look around. If you want to stop this, then you need to be stronger. You can't just block it out. You're gonna have to climb to the top and change things that way. Your own way. Get it? Now back to business. Finish up and we can get...
This castle is now mine!
How can these creatures be called knights? What would General Astar say? You saw? Are these the knights you so aspire to be like?
It's not some fairy tale world of knights and princesses like in the stories. There is no freedom here. Only treachery and deceit. I don't want you to live in a world like that.
Oi, new kid! Go and check that door there. There might be more Garak hiding through that way.
I cannot entrust this to you alone. I will join you.
No! Zale! Don't leave me here with Laughing Boy.
There! After him!
Damn! They've already lost the castle. What's the point in fighting anymore? That's not a soldier. No! Wait!
Human filth! You aren't killing us without a fight.
Lower your weapons. The fighting's over. I won't hurt you. You're all so gaunt. Does Zangarek treat you badly?
The soil of this land became barren long ago. Finding anything to eat is difficult.
King Zangarek appeared wielding a strange power, and he united our people. He said if we go to the human continent, then we can live as we once did.
These Garak are no different from us. It's the land's decay that's causing all this conflict.
They're about to begin the bombardment. Hurry!
Our forces will withdraw soon. You have to use that chance to escape.
Bit of a one-sided invasion, this. Without warning, too. I mean, yeah, the Garak attacked us first, but they never touched civilians. Yet here we are.
A master's orders are absolute.
It is a knight's duty to follow, no matter what the order.
Well, how stupid's that? Just hacking away without thinking about it. In the end, all they have to do is say, I was just following orders. You think that's okay?
Seren.
Alright, don't...
Help me, you lot! What are you doing? Help! Please help me, I beg you! Save me! Save me! Mother!
Now you'd better not forget what we've done for you. 'Cause if you do...
Yes, Mom! I won't, Mom!
Ha ha ha! Serves you right!
Therius, can I ask you something?
What?
Dagran often said that knights are no more than tools of those in power. That they sell their integrity for status. Becoming fools with no will of their own. Slaves to their own loyalty.
He would say something like that.
Therius, do you ever regret becoming a knight?
A foolish question. If I had doubts, I would have turned back long ago. I do only what I believe is right.
Zale and the others quickly left, feeling as empty and ruined as the Gurak city itself. Questions bubbled in the minds of the people. Were the knights' actions justified? Was the assault itself? Why did the Gurak soldiers disappear? Why did they let their fortress be taken so easily? And yet, in the face of such a victory, these questions gave way to pride and were forgotten. Count Arganan was beside himself with glee. He had a moving island fortress with a mighty cannon, and through his victory over the Gurak, he had obtained vast quantities of wealth. These factors only drove the Count's ambition to still greater heights. A fateful day had arrived.
Thanks to your valiant efforts, we were able to swiftly and decisively conquer the Gurak stronghold. And this man, Zale, has contributed more than any other. As such, I intend to have Zale officially knighted as a proud defender of Lazarus, and to grant him the hand in marriage of my beloved niece, Callista. Do I hear any objections?
Who deserves to become the next emperor. We will remain loyal to you as long as we all shall live. Long live the Count!
What's wrong, Zale?
I just don't feel too good.
You could try being a little happier. Your dream of becoming a knight, and your desire to marry Callista, they're both about to come true.
Don't you feel anything, Dagran? This meaningless conflict is only going to get worse.
When have we ever complained about getting mixed up in meaningless conflicts? The only difference is that now, people will appreciate you for it. If you do well, then you can expect to be rewarded. What more do you want?
Fine then. I get it. Just leave me alone.
If it isn't Sir Zale, prancing about like he owns the place.
Stop teasing me, Seren.
Anyway, what are you going to do now?
Well, nothing's changed, really. I'm still part of the team.
I don't think it's that simple, but never mind.
Zale, you gotta keep your chin up. If you're always staring at your shoes, you'll lose sight of what's important.
What do you mean?
Come on, Zale, be a man. You can't upset the lass you love and then do nothing about it.
Dagran's always carrying a sword he never uses. What's up with...
Oh, it's something me and Dagran bought when we first set up our band of mercenaries. That sword's like the first step.
Fair enough, but how come he never uses it?
We were pretty young when we bought it. At the time we didn't realise it's actually just a ceremonial sword, but Dagran calls it our treasure, and always keeps it in good nick.
You two really are close.
Why is that guy wanting to find a master of archery? Why is that guy wanting to find a master?
Hi, Maronia.
You appear to be troubled again. If I were to guess, I'd say you're wondering if you did the right thing.
You've got me as always.
Do you remember what I said to you before? That we all have our reasons for fighting.
I remember. It was right here, the day we finished our first mission on this island.
Did you determine what yours is, Zale?
Well,
I wonder if it isn't the same reason the outsider granted you its power.
I guess.
By the way, I've spent quite some time researching the symbol on that medal.
Oh. Did you find anything out?
There's still plenty that's a mystery, but I did learn a bit. It was apparently used to seal off a place that relates to the outsider's origins. If we go there, we might learn what the outsider really is.
Why is that guy...
You want to go back to the castle with that look on you?
Something wrong with that?
You're a hero now. Don't do anything that'll make the people there think you're not worthy of the title. How long are you going to mope around? You're the man of the hour. Act like it.
I know. Maybe I should just...
Zale had lost sight of his reason for fighting. He began to doubt even his own dream of becoming a knight, the very thing that had always kept him going. Struggling to face the realities that had crushed his will to go on, Zale found himself standing at the very spot where his battle by Callista's side had begun.
This is what I wanted. I'm going to become a knight. Even Callista will be mine. It's everything I wanted. What's that? Who's singing? If I just follow the sound of the singing, I can hear it more clearly in this direction. It's like a voice speaking straight into my heart. It sounds so warm, so familiar. I can hear it more clearly in this direction. Is it only me who can hear it? Nobody else seems to have noticed. It's like I can hear it more clearly in this direction. It's coming from down below. It's underneath the castle. It's coming from down below. It's underneath the castle. Sounds like it's coming from up ahead. It's getting much louder now. I must be going the right way. If I remember, that cave should be up ahead. Callista!
You can hear the song too?
Yeah. Light's coming from inside.
Seems the voice is coming from there too. What? That's my castle you're kicking down.
One more should do the trick. Callista! General's medal. The General's medal is the key.
I've never seen anything like this before. What's happening? Let's find out.
Allow me to accompany you.
Therius!
I too must learn the truth behind the General's death.
General Astar's medal, the mark of the outsider engraved into Zale's hand, and the Argonan blood flowing through Callista's veins. These three things reacted together to open the hidden doorway beneath Lazarus Castle.
What a strange place. Just what is going on with this island?
A forbidden place.
Forbidden place?
It hides the secret of the great sorcerer who founded the House of Argonan. At least...
Too fast!
I can't keep up!
My eyes can't follow!
Will we push back if we go too slow?
Nimble thing, I can't hit it!
Here I go!
There was nothing like these on the path to the realm of ascendancy.
They only prove that something must be down there.
Yeah, there's something down there, all right. too fast.
I can't keep up.
My eyes can't follow.
The door we opened under the castle. I think it might have reacted to your Argonan blood callista.
The seal of the Argonan founder, and my blood.
Maybe.
An ancient secret sealed by the Argonan founder.
And it's down there.
Is it a dead end?
There must be something more.
Exactly. Let's have a look.
They're here!
There's a lot more this time.
We're surrounded. Stick close, Callista. gate!
It's open!
I'll hold them off. You go on ahead.
I'm not leaving you here.
Do not concern yourself. I won't be defeated by the likes of these.
But Therius!
I learned a great many things during my time traveling with General Astor.
Callisto, we have to go.
Right.
Therius, don't.
You don't need to tell me. Go!
What a strange place.
It's like we're floating on air. There's something in my mind.
An ancient memory.
Memory?
I understand. The memory of the Argonan founder's beloved.
This place is reacting to your blood too.
So, you possess the power of the outsider.
Who are you?
I am the root of the outsider's misery. I wanted to fulfill my beloved's wish, and so I summoned the outsider.
Summoned? You mean the outsider hasn't always been here?
The outsider is a world seed.
A what?
A being that drifts through the darkness, absorbing the surrounding energy. The power it gathers could never be matched by any other magic. The world seed descended to our planet and began absorbing its energy.
So, the outsider's power?
The destruction of the land. It's all because...
Yes, the outsider is draining the land of its life force. Argonan was frantically trying to stop the endless fighting. He gave the word, and I began the rite of celestial summoning, thus marking the end of the strife. But a new disaster faced us. The outsider drains energy at an alarming speed. He was agonizing over it. My love. Argonan could not give in. The outsider had fulfilled its role and had to be sealed away. By splitting the outsider in two, he hoped to slow down the land's decay. And he succeeded. Perhaps I was wrong not to tell him what that would entail. I caused him great pain.
But the land is still dying.
Yes, the two halves of the outsider, one in this land and one far away in the south, are calling out to one another.
What do we do?
The final rite that Argonan gave everything for.
Final rite?
It will cause the lands to resonate together. Then the two halves will return as one. To the stars.
Wait!
Stand between the outsider halves of the Stargazer's tower and pray.
The Argonan founder and the sorceress. An ancient war, the rite of celestial summoning, the outsider, a world seed.
The outsider caused all this fighting. And it goes on even after all these years. They brought it here to put an end to conflict, but it's only causing more suffering.
Finished?
Therius!
You've been gone some time. Well, did you learn anything?
Yes.
I see. So it's exactly as the General feared.
Yeah. At this rate, the land will be completely destroyed. We have to put a stop to it ourselves, before it's too late.
Then it is my destiny to help you. I must fulfill the General's dying wish.
Thank you, Therius.
Though I must ask you one thing.
What?
How are you able to fight so selflessly, despite the incredible power you possess?
I've got no interest in power. I just hate to see people getting hurt. If I can protect them, that's enough for me.
I see. I have been rather impolite about mercenaries in the past. I must apologize.
It's fine, don't worry about it.
I would like to cross swords with you sometime.
Any time is okay by me.
It's like I'm not even here.
A few days after Zale and Callista learnt the secret of the outsider, another significant day arrived. A very special one indeed. It was the day of Zale's knighting ceremony, and of his wedding to Callista. The island of Lazalis was once more filled with excitement at the festivities to come.